Welcome back to Make Me a Fan. I'm the Jag.
I'm Pete.
And today is, I don't know, match number 6 or 7. It doesn't matter what match it is, but it's more of Crunch Classic from 1992 Coliseum home video. And today, we have another classic match, Encyclopedia.
Yes, sir.
Will you please enlighten the people what I already know and I'm already freaking looking forward to?
So today, we are going to have Rick, the model Martel, versus the Texas Tornado, Kerry Von Erich, in a match.
Yeah.
Ooh, daddy.
Look, man, I never understood this. And I don't know if you know this because you're the encyclopedia, you just might. But I always thought when I was younger that Rick Martel, and then later on when I knew her name was Sherry Martel, were somehow related. Right. And I don't know if they were, how they were, whatever, but it never made sense to me that they were both last name Martel. But it doesn't matter because Rick Martel is prolific and gifted. I loved him with Tito Santana in Strikeforce, and then he kind of reinvented himself, which is great, almost Jericho-esque, right? He went from this high-energy Strikeforce team to the model and arrogance and the freaking, whatever they call that
pump,
thing.
Yeah. Yeah, the atomizer. Yeah, no, it's great stuff. Like you said, this was a guy that is French-Canadian. Everybody loved him. He was a huge star in Canada. And eventually when Toronto and some of that stuff kind of folded up, that's when he brought them in with the Can-Am Express and then was in Strikeforce. So yeah, great stuff. Rick the Model Martel, amazing wrestler. Honestly, if you didn't know, his WCW work in like 1998 is actually pretty amazing.
Really? Okay. I didn't know. I maybe have to check that out. Make me a fan of Rick Martel. Homeboy had a great look, great physique, great gimmick. He could cut a promo in the arrogant, snobbish model way, which I appreciate. So, yeah, man, this is going to be a good one. So, if you don't know, you got to check the description, check the first comment. We're going to link to this match on the WWE Network, and the Encyclopedia is going to press the play button when?
Right about now.
The model gimmick is so simple and yet so effective. It's kind of like we talked about a couple days ago with Erwin R. Shyster and IRS. Everybody hates the tax man, right? Everybody hates the pretty boy. And the pretty boy who thinks he's better than you automatically want to boo that guy. Am I right?
100%.
Like he comes out with the stupid cummerbund, which I don't know why that was like cool, but he's got the trunks, the cummerbund, the jacket, the bow tie, which the bow tie looked terrible, let's be honest. But he was just that much like, crazy, pain in the neck, pretty boy kind of dude. Of course, the model's handsome. He looks great. He can wrestle. He can move. But then Kerry Von Erich comes out and the crowd goes nuts. His music wasn't very iconic. I kind of remembered it when I heard it, but just for him to come out and the crowd go crazy for him was a good feeling. He's high-fiving the fans. You know who the face is. You know who the heel is. And it comes right down to the action. What did you think of the action, Pete?
This is a great match. You've got clear babyface, clear heel. You see when Martel when he gets absolutely frustrated, he takes that pattern. He goes outside and just anything he can do to try to either get a cut off, get an advantage, get anything to throw off the Texas Tornado. And clearly at the end, he just got so frustrated that it was the arrogance to the face. Oh yeah, you could hear him calling for the ref. Hey ref, get in here, ref, look at this, ref. He's like using the ref as a tool to kind of as a buffer. And of course, like he said, taking the powder and then coming in with the cheap tactics. And you mentioned something as Kerry Von Erich was coming out that he only had one foot at this point, which I had no idea when I was a kid. Of course, watching the behind the Dark Side of the Ring.
Dark Side of the Ring. I was like, son of a biscuit, are you serious? Like the fact that he was able to pull off this kind of a match, any match for that matter, missing a freaking foot is amazing. So Kerry Von Erich is prolific and gifted, at least he was, because God rest his soul, he's no longer with us, which the same can be said about a lot of the Von Erich family. But that's another topic for another show. Actually, that show's already been done. But
I personally don't want to visit it. I do want to say that it is awesome that the Von Erich boys are in MLW.
Hell yeah.
The third or fourth generation. So Fritz's grandkids are there, and that's all I would really care about in talking about the Von Erichs.
Damn right. And I agree. Let's move on from that. But the model looks great, works great. Kerry Von Erich, of course, had the claw on, and the model got frustrated. He went for the atomizer and freaking hit him with the atomizer and got disqualified. This is before the gold atomizer that we came to know and love, but it was still awesome. It was still a good match. And it's a classic kind of a throwback vibe. So was it the Adonis Piper match? No. Was it the Taker match? No. But was it still entertaining? You damn right. So yeah, there we go. 2 catchphrases, dueling catchphrases. Absolutely. You damn right. I love it. So what's on deck for tomorrow, Pedia?
So tomorrow we've got Jim the Anvil Neihart versus Skinner, Steve Kern.
Wow, okay. the leader of Florida State or Florida Championship Wrestling back in the day. All right, Skinner versus Neidhart. This is Neidhart's second appearance on this freaking show. I didn't think we'd see him again, but that's kind of cool. All right.
Oh, absolutely.
So bring your butts back tomorrow for some Jim the Anvil Neidhart going down at 9 o'clock Pacific, 12 noon Eastern. Anything you want to add, Pete?
Nope. We'll see you guys tomorrow.